There was a man who lost everything. Not because he was weak, not because he didn't know what to do. He lost everything because of one word, a word he said every single day. Tomorrow. His name was Arjun, 26 years old, living in a small apartment, working a job he didn't care about. Every morning he woke up with the same feeling, guilt, heaviness, like something was wrong but he couldn't name it. He had dreams once. He wanted to start his own business. He wanted to get fit. He wanted to call his parents more often. He wanted to learn, grow, become someone. But every time the moment came to act, he said the same thing. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll start working out. Tomorrow I'll begin that project. Tomorrow I'll fix my life. Days became weeks. Weeks became months. Months became years, and Arjun stayed exactly the same. One evening, Arjun sat alone in his apartment. The lights were off, the silence was loud. He scrolled through his phone and saw his old classmates. One had started a company, another was traveling the world, someone else just got married. And Arjun? He was still waiting for tomorrow. He felt a sharp pain in his chest, not physical, emotional. He realized something terrifying. Years had passed, and he had done nothing. His father called that night. His voice was weak. "Son, I'm getting old. I want to see you succeed before I go." Arjun's throat tightened. He wanted to say something, but what could he say? "Don't worry, Dad. I'll make you proud. Soon." Soon. Tomorrow. Later. The same poison, different words. That night, Arjun couldn't sleep. He stared at the ceiling, and for the first time, he felt fear. Not fear of failure, fear of becoming nothing. The next morning, Arjun went to a small tea shop near his house. An old man sat there every day. White beard, calm eyes, always writing in a worn-out notebook. Arjun had seen him 100 times, but never spoke to him. That day, the old man looked up and smiled. "You look lost, son." Arjun didn't know why, but he sat down. "I feel like I'm wasting my life," Arjun said quietly. "I keep waiting for the right time, but it never comes." The old man nodded slowly. Then he tore a page from his notebook and placed it in front of Arjun. On it, he had written one sentence. "Tomorrow is a place where dreams go to die." Arjun stared at the words. The old man leaned forward. "Let me tell you something. I was like you once. I had dreams, big dreams, but I kept delaying. I told myself, when I have more money, I'll start. When I have more time, I'll begin." He paused. "I waited my whole life, and now I'm 73. My time is almost over, and I never did the things I wanted to do." His voice croaked. "Don't wait, son, because one day, tomorrow will never come." Those words hit Arjun like a hammer. He went home. He sat at his desk and he looked at himself in the mirror. For the first time, he asked himself a question he had been avoiding his whole life. If I keep living like this, who will I become? The answer scared him. Nobody. He would become nobody. Not because he wasn't smart, not because he didn't have potential, but because he never started. That night, Arjun made a decision. He didn't make a big plan. He didn't write a perfect strategy. He just did one thing. He opened his laptop and he started writing the first page of his business idea. It wasn't perfect, it wasn't complete, but it was real. The next morning, he woke up early. He put on his shoes and he went for a run. His body hurt, his lungs burned, but for the first time in years, he felt alive. He didn't wait for motivation, he didn't wait for the perfect moment. He just started. And something inside him changed. He realized the truth. Tomorrow doesn't exist. There is only today. Arjun learned something that most people never learn. Time doesn't wait for you to be ready. Life doesn't pause while you figure things out. Every time you say tomorrow, you're choosing comfort over growth. You're choosing fear over courage. You're choosing to stay the same. And the saddest part? You think you have time, but you don't. None of us do. The old man at the tea shop taught Arjun the hardest truth. The life you want doesn't start tomorrow. It starts the second you stop lying to yourself. Most people die with their dreams still inside them, not because they couldn't do it, but because they never tried. Arjun didn't want to be that person anymore, so he stopped waiting, he stopped planning, he started living. Today, Arjun is building a life he once only dreamed about, not because he became perfect, but because he stopped saying tomorrow. He still struggles, he still fails sometimes, but he's moving forward, and that's all that matters. So let me ask you something. What are you waiting for? What dream are you delaying? What life are you postponing? Because one day, tomorrow won't come, and you'll realize you spent your whole life waiting for a moment that was always right in front of you. Don't let that happen. Start today. If this story touched you, like, share, and subscribe for more stories that wake you up from the inside.